Hey, let's pick up where we left off last time. I didn't quite get to put the signs right here, but so we need a negative 14 for the sum of the outer plus the inner. So we need to choose this carefully. So we need it to be negative 14. So we need a negative on the 5 times 3 to get negative 15. We're going to need a positive to make it one larger than negative 15, so negative 14. And so there's our factorization. So to finish this out, our solutions are y equals 0, 3y plus 1 is equal to 0, or y minus 5 equals 0. So that's clearly y equals 5. This one is y equals negative a third, and there's our 0. So we report our solutions as 0, comma, negative a third, comma, 5. All right. Now I want to talk a little bit about graphical interpretation of zeros. So the zeros are where it crosses the axis. You got a 0 there, there's another 0 over there. What we mean by 0 is that if we plug in that x value, we get 0. And you gotta look at these tick marks carefully. This is a standard x-axis here, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5, comma 0, and this is negative 3, comma 0. So we'd say the x-intercepts. Now it says type ordered pairs. Use a comma to separate answers. So you actually type negative 3, comma 0, comma 5, comma 0. And so that is our set of x-intercepts. They're actually points on the graph. But the zeros are actually just the x-coordinates, minus 3, comma 5. Those are what we call the zeros. Let's do another one here. So here's a graph. It only hits the axis once, not twice this time. And that point is 3, comma 0. So the x-intercepts and it is 3, comma 0. It's an ordered pair. And then the actual zeros of the function are just the x values. And so we say x equals 3. All right. I'm going to call it there, and we'll do our next video on completing the square. Thanks.